Hey, it's Erica. I'm not where I ended because I spent about 7 minutes playing this game without realizing my face cam was recording or any of my mic'd up audio. Unfortunately, that does happen. OBS is quite sensitive. If you even breathe on when you're hovering over the recording, it'll stop or start whenever it wants to. So I'll tell you what I did. It wasn't anything crazy. Went in there, because where were we? Here. We unlocked the thing for Leon. We went into here. I got a Molotov cocktail. I don't think any documents. No, that was it. Oh, no, there's an orb. I got an orb. This thing. I got this thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to line this up, ain't I? Oh, that's an umbrella logo, I bet. 20 bucks. Yo, if I'm right. So good. That's all I did. And I killed a few more of them with the Molotov. Ooh, let me do that. That was very useful. That's all I did. And I slowly kind of came back here. I haven't gotten the save code, haven't gotten anything. I did just find this, though. So that's what I was reading. Unfortunately, it happens sometimes. I'm not the best. I try. I hit record, and then it just, stopped immediately. I didn't even get a second. I found a file, so that's how I know I did. But yes, still sick. Sorry if I still sound sick. I'm trying to drink my tea. I think it is finally cool enough to drink to where I'm not burning my mouth like I did in the last part. I got my Victor Gideon jacket. This could be the last part. I don't know. We're getting towards the end, but here we are. I don't know exactly. I think it might be. Part 10, that's a good number. No, it's still hot. Ooh, but that's at least better. Drinkable. Yes, that's what we're doing. That's what I did. At least it wasn't, a long time. That's why you gotta check, make sure everything's rolling and going. Alright. Access log, 51st assembly minutes. Checking database. Access request. The following data was found. Minutes of the 51st assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. Also, there's a code red and the system's rebooting. NOAA's rebooting this AI system. That's also what's happening right here in the game. I'll watch it to Weird Red Room. The state. We heard the key, Grace Ashcroft, has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? So they haven't even been in this facility for 28 years. So I do wonder... No, okay, so their product report was for 2026. 28 years. To 2026, 1998. Okay, no. Z, without a doubt, there's no need to worry. More importantly, do you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? So Z, I'm thinking that Zeno, the state, it's a bluff. The United States is and always will be at the center of the world. The BSAA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? So the state, is it the United States or is it's just the state? Mysterious. And there was something in Leon that we found where it's the BSAA, the North American unit or whatever has branched off and gone independent. Z, ARC's facility automation is constantly evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products transcript and here. So he's out to sell everything. Why is he trying to sell stuff though? All right, safe. Oh! Cool. I haven't gotten a document that tells me what any of this could be. Jesus Christ. Yeah, here's the weird red room I walked into. Wait, I came out of there. That connects to the save room. Should I go back and get some blood? Is this what the orb is for? Archives. Oh, it's a code red in the records? It was the archives or something. There's two I need. Oh, no. That makes the umbrella logo. Gotta go get the white one. Still only got a handgun on me, but we can make acid. How do I make acid? 90 blood in a bottle. My coins! Hold up. So, there must not be a use for the coins anymore. If I can turn them into scrap. Only have 2. Wow, I really should have farmed them at the roulette table then. I did it because I didn't think it was necessary for anything. What an idiot I am. 5 coins? Am I gonna find more coins or what's the dealio here? I hear liquor. What's the code red? Because the code orange is liquors and the like T-virus zombies. I'm gonna call them tyrant zombies. I think they're a tyrant, like that's how they evolve. I mean, we've seen tyrants being incubated in that way in like the first game. But and maybe the third. But I don't know like if that's like an earlier stage of them. It just sounds real bad. Oh. Steril. Oh, thank you for giving me that. Now. What's up, homie? Bioweaponry Repository 5. Okay, so is it... Oh, it's that safe. I'll see you later, dude. I'm gonna go... I think there's still that liquor and maybe one of those zombies walking around. Time to backtrack. This room is weird. I don't like it. Why is there also like it's a waiting room? Like there's chairs here. Who's vibing? How do I get it this way? Yeah. I think I gotta draw them out. I can't do it with both of them in there. Oh, homie, what's up? All right, I got one. What is the code? I'm reckless, bro. He heard me. 10, 90, 20. Yep, grab it and go. Oh, no. Crap. Well, that'll work. Oh, well, I had, like, extra. Ow. I'm gonna need it now. Alright. Heal and run. Oh, you jerk. Not done yet? No, he's dead. Alright, I don't gotta worry about liquors anymore. Well, in this section. What's that knife at? That knife might save my life, though, if I get grabbed. Alright, can't take any more blood anyways. I need to put those coins back. At least we know those things die quickly from gunshots. I just didn't want to trigger the liquor on me without me having anything to kill it with. Alright, saving again. Now here's the part of the game where I'm excessively saving.
Still have a ways to go.
Okay, it's okay.
I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
Oh, thinking about Leon. Me too. All the time. The last, like, 20 years of my life. Alright, this is a bad place. Now I have nothing to fight them with, because I used it all on those guys. What if I could stealth kill a liquor? Can you imagine? Alright, let me see your pattern. She kinda got like a cunty walk, don't you think? A little prowl. Look at her. Do you go in like a 360? Do you go in a circle? Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, give me that. Yes, look at more slots. Did I pick up anything else in the bottle? We're good. He's still alive, but he took some damage. Alright, not ready to fight them again. Oh, right there would have been perfect. I just had no choice. I triggered the zombie. Move faster, you jerk. How did they not hear it? That's it? Whoa! The other one had to have heard me. Running! I need the blood, but I don't need the blood. Look, not my best work, but it's okay. I need bottles, not scraps. I know, there's probably more in this section. Oh, you fugly. Bye. Oh, no. Oh, really? Okay. Heal and run. Heal and run. I'm dead. Can't heal and run when I'm dead. I know they can. I just thought they'd be.
Still have a ways to go.
I thought they would be.
I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
Is this the right way? Do I have the document? They're not as sensitive as hearing as I feel like they previously were, because you could be like crouching and like you could be crouching and be as stealthy as you possibly can, but they would still attack you. They're not that sensitive in this one. 50, 60, 80. Wait. 50. It's not gonna do it. 50, 60, all the way around for 80. That's what I need. That is exactly what I need. Thank God I died. Honestly, thank God I died. Okay. A fire kind of weakens them. Acid's a real guarantee, so I'm gonna go with acid. I don't have the other hip pouch, unfortunately. But it did give me the document, which is cool. I feel like I'm a little cheating that way because it's like I didn't earn it because I died. Versus like you'd have to go back, collect the document, remember the numbers. That sort of thing. Wait, I didn't get the... No, I did. I did. Okay, it said... Was the code down here and I didn't go back up for it? Do your thing, boo. I know. If it's all I can make, I'll make it. Alright, I got one down. Come over here. Yeah, you. I don't want to trigger everybody. Come over here. That triggered everybody. Ow! Triggered the closest one, at least. We got one acid right now. Would obviously prefer to use it on liquor. Not good. All this scrap and I can't make anything. I gotta come back this way anyways.
AI Control Center. NOAA. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
White orb? Are you kidding me? Well, I have to make something, but nothing's worth making. More freaking handgun ammo?
This is it. I did it.
Where do I get it? What's our objective? Open the door to the central refining system. Where's the bottle at? Oh, bro, really? You don't hear me. You jerk. No, I need that. I'm gonna waste this bag. I was kind of picking up at a bad part. Oh, hi! I left a lot of stuff, but I Am I at the back? No. I don't think I even saved it down there. Bye, Felicia! It's not worth it. Whatever you have. Do they think I'm gonna use the gun more? They're more sensitive now. Yes. Oh, okay. Where the heck is this bottle? It keeps telling me is in here. Maybe you're not that sensitive. I mean, the only other thing I would do is make it into scrap. I don't need the blood. It's just scraps and knives and anything. I can't stealth. I mean, I kind of tried to sneak up on one, but I never kind of successfully did that. Alright, I'm gonna go up there, try and find out where that bottle is. Because then I can kill those other two lookers that are in the other room then. Oh, okay. I don't climb, I see. I'm going to... I mean, that helps, but I think I'm going to drop a scrap. Because I have so much handgun ammo. Or I can make more. And then... probably that. I think they went into the other room to make all matters worse. Literally, where were you 2 seconds ago? No! Get him off of me! Ow. Thank God. I was gonna say if the other one grabbed me like that one did, I'd be dead. I'd be a goner. I like how you can still see the scrap knife, but you can't pick it up. They just seemed somewhat easier to take down because I could take him down with a handgun than like before. Where's there a save spot? Before I put that in there. Okay. Are we ready for this? I thought like I'd have to line up the orbs to make the umbrella symbol. Oh my goodness, that's a big room. Anything on those?
Whoa.
Just on servers now. Creepy. Floppy disk? Wait, is that the floppy disk? Your mom had one.
Something important. I'll explain later.
We're still using 90s tech. Oh, I had it on me? Huh? Said the creator.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
Is that Spencer?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer.
I'm
What
good.
would you like the world to know?
The truth.
The truth?
But,
What do you mean?
a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Because she's a reporter, right? Or like a journalist? That was Alyssa's profession before. Raccoon City.
Why would Mom hide this?
I'm not gonna watch a Grace file? You're gonna make me be Leon. Okay. A few minutes earlier.
Okay. Back in biz.
Oh. Oh.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Okay. Leon, you make me feel bad playing it when you're on death's doorstep. Alright.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Okay, another one. Giving me... Okay, I'm gonna fight, aren't I? On my dying breath.
Over there. Easy as pie.
You keep your old dad jokes to yourself, Leon. Jesus. Oh! Oh, they got weapons now. They die so easily, though. That's like my other thing about why I think they're baby tyrants, I think. Oh, he's still moving. Are you still twitching, homie? He was twitching. You saw that, right? Is there a safe spot? Is there an item? Oh, I need a blue herb. I need a blue herb. Not fair. Not fair.
Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me.
Are you kidding me, Leon? All right. Let me repair my body armor. How much heals do I have? One. I'll buy another one. I mean, I could now. I don't know. I can't upgrade the other hatchet that I got. Alright, what are we thinking? Shotgun power? Can't even afford it, never mind. I'll just keep my credits. Let me save. Bioweapon repository 12? Where? I'm trying to get to the thing. I don't know anymore. Know what's gonna happen in here? Oh yeah, tankers, oh yeah. They're all gonna come out.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down in effect.
Blah, blah, blah,
Override
blah.
Authorization required.
That's a pretty big tracking module. Legendary. Why don't I go? I'm gonna go use that now. Shoot. Alright, they're all. I'm gonna get 17 tyrants and 3 liquors, and that's what all that's gonna be used for. Back to our shotgun. Oh, I don't even think that's what I wanted to upgrade. Was it? You know what, let me do, I guess, durability on the or power on the hatchet. Since I have enough of those, haven't upgraded that. I feel like all my weapons are okay. I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna just overwrite the same save. Yeah, I feel like all my weapons are working pretty well. I did not have to buy the other weapons that early, I feel. I could have rocked with the other ones in their upgrades for a little longer. I just didn't know. When you give it all to me, and you kind of don't let it, like, build up in a sort of fashion, you know? Towards, like, oh, you get an upgrade for each weapon, you upgrade them, instead of just, like, here's everything. You can buy all these at once, or later. Even if I do use this, they're gonna hear it. They're gonna hear me, dude.
This must be the room.
Of course.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Okay! Leon's a badass. Oh, hi! Ow. Ooh, herb. That thing's gonna bust out later.
Haven't changed much. Oh, yeah.
Leon, you're... You know what? At least he's having a good time, I guess. All he got is his one-liners. Let him live. Nothing in this one? Rude. How do I get over there? Oh. Oh? Oh? I just thought to deal with him right away. Who cares? I'm Leon. Three shotgun shells, it could be two. Nice. Now the tyrants are gonna bust out. Maybe on my way back? Take that. Hanging ammo, hand grenade. Med ejector. Why am I stocking up? Why am I being stocked up, bro? If it's not for something absolutely horrendous to happen to me right now. Oh, is there a liquor in here? And here I thought the tyrants were gonna bust out at me. I'm throwing stuff in liquors now. Oh, my battery controller's about to die. Oh, come on, Leon. Come on, Leon. Oh, there's another one! Ow. Ow, I didn't even see him. Uh-oh. Down. Cool. Going to the save room, of course. Also to repair my body armor. Got a lot of credits, though. Alright, we've been working on... I can do stability for this. I don't know if it is necessary. Let's do that. That's one we're using a lot. I guess this. $6,000. Just take all the stability I can and save.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory
Oh, they're all gonna
crossed.
come out.
Self-repair functionality offline.
Jesus. Are they gonna bust out now?
Warning, pod lockdown unavailable.
Leon! Leon!
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Oh,
The elevator will arrive shortly.
thank you. Everybody's already dead.
The elevator has arrived.
Get me out of here. Leon. Why am I taking that out?
Almost sure.
Leon. The whole way like this?
Not done yet.
Leon. My heart hurts to see him like this. Where the hell am I going? That door's red anyways.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box,
Understatement.
unleashing disaster upon the world.
Understatement.
Elpis, the goddess of hope?
Huh?
Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others.
True.
I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home.
That's me? That's
She
Grace?
is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Okay.
Wait, so this is from... I'm confused. What year is this?
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace.
Maybe I'm not a monster. I didn't think I was, but Grace was like, this whole thing's happening because of her.
You'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
What about the rest? What is his... What is... I want to know more about this interview.
Leon. Leon.
Oh, Leon.
Oh, I need to hurry.
What did I find? Okay, here's a little bit more of the interview. This is what I want to unpack a little bit. Sorry, Leon's dying if he's not dead already. World War and Cold War found an umbrella out of despair. Loquacious? T-virus, bioweapons, incomplete blood research, immortality, memory transfer, advanced breed of human, mind control, all for the evolution of humanity. Is that like the first time we've like seen Spencer in a video game? That's kind of crazy. Why would he... This interview has to be old, because that's Grace, and does she just take Grace from Spencer, like, after he dies or something? I'm trying to understand. So maybe she was at, like, the orphanage, needed a home, but she came from the orphanage where they were doing these tests and everything, and she's, like, the hope she's for humanity? Then it's his Grace, I guess? I'm the hope? That, like... It sort of turns on tied because it was like thinking like, oh, she's key to unlocking all of this. What is all of this? You know what I mean? Mean for everything, but I don't think they know Xeno, Wesker clone, and they all know what I am. it may be referenced that she's a key to something, but it seems like he also has guilt, Spencer, and he's trying to absolve himself of it, or to try and make amends at the end as he's dying, because he himself is not superhuman, and look at what he created, you know? Interesting. It's like, it's almost, I don't know if it's necessarily rewriting history, but it's almost like, it's an interesting perspective to have, because he's the cause of all of this. And look at what happened. And then he's probably like, what have I done? Had some epiphany that moment in his life. And now we're here. But yeah, that makes sense. I like how we sort of get more of Alyssa. Because, again, she was like a reporter or something. So it makes a lot more sense. Bioterrorism and human experimentation. No response to questions. Doubt. Is that what he was doing? Or was he trying to advance humanity with the immortality, memory transfer, advanced breed of human mind control? I mean, that seems to be where we were going. T-virus, bioweapons. Elpis will be there. Blank Elpis. Look it up later. Impressions. More rational than expected. A pure scientist and idealist. That purity was the origin of madness. A twisted genius at his core. Some hesitation in his speech. Is he hiding something? Anger? Regret? So in a way, he's kind of like a mad scientist and everything went wrong? Greed? Maybe? I'm not sure. Miss Alyssa Ashcroft, letter from Patrick. I hope this letter finds you in good health. My name is Patrick. I am writing to you as the butler of Oswald E. Spencer. Perhaps you remember me. I'd like to express my gratitude once more to you for taking time to interview Master Oswald. I am writing to you today to inform you of his last will and testament. In his later years, my master was often in a state of unrest, and his speech was somewhat jumbled. As such, his last will and testament was quite unintelligible, aside from the following passages. I would appreciate if you could read it carefully. Kindly respond at your earliest convenience. Below follows an excerpt from the will. I designate Alyssa Ashcroft as the guardian of my adopted daughter, Grace. She will be safe in her care. Oswald E. Spencer. So I wonder, when does this take place, is what I need to know. That's all I get? Okay, so I was Spencer's adopted child. And then, I guess if I'm, like, if Grace is seen as being like a sort of pure substance or whatever, for lack of a better term, he'd be safe with Alyssa. Why did he think that? Was it how she conducted the interview? What about that? What about that? What year did this take place? I need to know. Obviously when I was a child, but how old am I? Do you know? Like, how old is Grace? I was thinking early 20s. Early to mid 20s. Whoa! Where? Okay. Welcome to the Spencer Mansion, everybody. What the hell? So it was sitting at his wheelchair, not Grandmama's wheelchair. Yeah, because it has a thing on the side. So he would have died here. Wait, did he die? Or did he just give... I got a lot of thoughts. M. All I can think of is like Miranda? Mia? Rose? I don't know. That's what I can think of. M. Those are the only M characters we have. Ship, yeah. Maybe, I don't know. What is this? Is that in Europe? Interesting. Interesting. Everything I'm unpacking. Is it like rewriting the whole franchise?
Finally my chance to do something.
Oh, great. Grace, you've been doing a lot. She feels kind of what Leon feels, I guess. Leon! It's a lot of fetuses, bro.
Oh, Leon! Leon. Oh, no. Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay.
We're here.
I don't know the password.
It's gotta be Grace.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elpis.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
Leon, you can't.
No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
Wow, okay. Mr. Close off. Mr. Close off everyone around him in the world.
The prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Is... I think this is a choice. Here's the thing, if I destroy it... Here's the thing, if you think about it scientifically, if Grace has this sort of pure blood, and I do it, he'll let Leon live. You know what I mean? Is he gonna keep his truth? I don't know. If I release it, does that then like allow Leon to be cured? Or if I destroy it, does that allow them to be cured? I feel like if I destroy it, he's gonna kill Leon. But if I release it, he's not gonna kill Leon because he'll get what he wants. And maybe it'll cure Leon? Do you see what I'm getting at? Like, I feel like the game has only left you a decision in 7. But this is one that leads to 2 different endings. 7 had the same ending. I'm gonna release it. Oh no, what have I done? Ah!
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope.
You see?
A blind hope.
Okay.
What does the other one say? I swear to God, if it doesn't give me an option.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Elpis. You promise you'll end this.
No, am I betraying Leon? That's not true. I feel like it's released then, because if everything's well, Leon's gonna forgive me anyways. So, like, rather than ask for permission, ask for forgiveness, I think it seems like it should be hope, right? Because that's really what he... I don't know if hope is the right word. I think it's maybe something different, but I think it's hope. Right? Hope for humanity? Hope for, in whatever context that may lie. Ah! I'm gonna do it. Because the other one seems so negative. I don't know. I feel like it's hope.
This is it.
I don't know. Oh no. Leon might be like, what did you do? But we don't even know what Elpis is. Do we? Who is that?
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
Use it on Leon.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live.
Oh no. Sorry for sniffles. Don't use it on Leon. Don't use it on Leon.
Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any king. Spencer wanted to make amends.
Is it just gonna kill him?
You released Elpis.
It's the cure.
What is it?
The cure.
Tell me.
It gets rid of the infection.
Leon!
Use it on Leon!
My powers!
Use it on Leon!
This is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
There we go. Yes. Oh, what are you doing? Forgot about him for a second.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
You
Use it on
see the
Leon!
genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor.
He ain't wrong.
The Connections is done with
The
you.
Connections? Oh!
We can't let him have it.
Grace! Ew, he has a baby arm.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure.
Use it on him! God. Oh, finally. Finally.
It's working.
We are so back.
Leon, it's working. Wake up.
We are so back.
Now, let it all come down.
He's gonna destroy it all.
All of it.
Grace, what happened?
Oh.
It's gonna go! Grab something!
There's something to grab onto! Where'd Grace go?
Grace.
Grace!
Oh, that music, though.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision was
Oh, he's delusional. Ow!
that it is brought to fruition.
How many
Ow!
more will have to die for that vision?
Oh, this game is so good. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh, I didn't reload.
Sacrifices must be made.
You psychopath.
In the grand scheme of things, a few lives are nothing.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
He did. What is he doing? Is he charging up? Don't be doing that. Oh my god. He is Doc Ock. I was up for. Okay. Oh. Oh!
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Oh. Is he gonna get bigger? Oh, get off me, get off
Let
me.
those ideals win. Give it up!
That's not the end of the fight. He's gonna get grody. He's not dead. He's not dead. Phase 1 of a fight? Doubt it. Leon? What in the good Lord's name is that? I feel like I should have you. That's right.
You're so damn relentless.
He had the Nemesis trick? I knew I was gonna fight Nemesis. I kinda called that. Leon, we don't have enough. I'll take that. Here, you eat this. Ow! I mean, it makes sense that it's Nemesis, right? If he was gonna take any of them, he would take that one. Ow! Don't worry, Leon is back and ready for business. Oh god. Oh, owie. All right. Leon is back and better than ever, let me tell you. We're at 100% now. Oh, he got me. He grabbed me. He grabbed me. Oh, Leon. Oh, Leon. Phase 3?
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Top 5 hottest things Leon Kennedy has ever done. Top 5. Top 3, maybe. Straight Oro farming, bro.
Grace. Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace!
Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
This is gonna be time.
There's no way out, is there?
That's what I was afraid of.
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Leon, don't do this in my heart.
I guess this is it then.
Whoa. Oh? The cavalry? Who are these guys? They got a Leon jacket on though. Is that government issue? CSO?
Leon S. Kennedy?
What?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Elpis.
Chris!
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked.
Have some hope.
Better than I have in ages.
Thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
What about Sherry?
We got a dose with your name on it.
Oh, cool.
We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
Yeah, where is he?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Elpis really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Oh.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
I'm not sure with my he smiled! He smiled!
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation.
Wow.
Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story.
I could cry.
Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight,
the connections?
in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Liar. Emily! Emily! They got Emily? Emily! Emily's okay! I could cry. Oh my god, that game is like literal perfection. Oh. Oh wow. Wow, what a game. That is better than I ever could have imagined it being. Honest to God.
Fighting the darkness, holding me, dragging me to the
it was so good.
facing the pain that's controlling me. I won't let it keep
Ugh, like the story, the gameplay, the settings, Grace, Leon, perfection. Even deeper into the government conspiracy-ness of it, the Umbrella, Spencer. I loved it. It's gotta be What are we thinking? What do we think? Minimum top 5? Is that what we're thinking? I mean, come on. I know at the end, I couldn't really see it. They say he puts on a wedding ring. Like, he takes off the glove, he reaches into his pocket, he puts on a wedding ring. I've seen all that everywhere. I couldn't really see it. Because Leon's married to me. Sorry you had to find out this way. This song's a banger. What's up with there being like bangers at the end of like, was it Resident Evil 2 had a banger at the end of it? What a game. I feel so much relief too. Truly, I think Requiem is a fitting title because it is like a requiem for the dead, Nightmare for the Living. Truly great. That's what this was posting before. Makes absolute sense, you know? Like, perfect name for it. Perfect to have, like, Leon go back. Absolute perfection. Like, I don't know. Does she beat Resident Evil 4 for me? Like, it's borderline. That's how much I loved it. I've never been so emotional in a Resident Evil game. I have not. I think I was crying. I was crying. I just left with joy, honestly. Like, it was so good. Everybody's acting was so amazing. Like, so amazing. It just says Commander. It doesn't say if it's specifically... It's not Hunk. It can't be. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he'd be doing that. I feel like he'd be doing other stuff. He really did have his vibe and his aura, though, so it's like a spiritual little moment of that. But, I mean, name a more, like, perfect way. Especially to look at, like, going from, like, the first game to this game. From 2 to 9, from 3 to 9, from 4 to 9, from... I guess even 5 to 9, 6 to 9, 7 to 9, 8 to 9. It's literally perfection. I don't think you have to be like a day one Resident Evil person to find the greatest in this game. I think the game, I don't know, I can't speak from the perspective of this being like your first Resident Evil game. I mean, if you've watched other people play the other games and you actually play this one, I can definitely see it going that way. To even, like, going from... But I think if you play the first one to this one, it feels like it's a complete narrative. Where does the franchise go from here? I mean, you do have, like, Ethan... Or I guess Rose... I haven't played the DLC, so I don't really know. But there's this whole other... under Umbrella that we have discovered, other scientists, other researchers that were working with Umbrella, where they've branched off, where they've gone. We know that. We know there's a whole cast of characters. They left Chris open-ended, as always. They've also left, I mean, we don't know where Jill is right now. We don't know where Ada is. We don't know where Carlos... Where's my man at? Where's my man at? Gosh darn it. I mean, there's a whole cast of characters that have been playable before. What about 6? You know how many people are in 6? But yeah, well, I mean, 2 of them are in here, but it was absolutely incredible. I think the plot works so well. I do like how it sort of is, because I was like, there has to be a cure, because no matter how many viruses we've come across, there's always a cure to it in every single Resident Evil game. So I'm like, there has to be something, you know? There has to be something. I said it, there has to be something for... We got the good ending, by the way. We got the good ending, and of course, because it feels so good. It genuinely feels good. I think I may run it back to my save and get the bad ending to see how that goes, but this is, I guess, the canon one. But, yeah, I mean, it's so good. I guess it, like, the way everything sort of just, like, shifts there at the end is it felt very good. Resident Evil games, I feel like you're just more like, it's over versus, like, we did it type of thing. You know, I didn't feel that after 8 because Ethan dies. Spoiler for Resident Evil Village if you never played it. You know, so, but I guess you have Rose being like his hope for everything. So I see how he definitely got here based off like previous plots. It's because with like Village, like Rose was, I guess, Ethan's hope. He was putting her back together, which was crazy. But like that, he was doing it all for her. That like hope, that drive to get his daughter back. So it makes sense how we sort of got from there to here. I do like Leon. I don't know. It's not really like a redemption arc, but it feels like it's like a full hero's journey, going from him being not a civilian per se, he was a cop just on his first day, to being like survivor, to being agent, and to have the last of it go back to Raccoon City and not only get like Elpis, which is like an antiviral for, I guess, all infections, or maybe just like the T virus in its entirety. Because I mean, was there ever a cure for the T virus? I mean, was it always Elpis? And again, with it being we're in construction, is Spencer still alive, or is he? It's hinted that, well, it's like opening the investigation into Spencer, Oswald Spencer, but is he alive or dead? When did he die? When did Oswald Spencer die? We gotta Google. When did Oswald Spencer die? August 2006. He was oh yeah. Murdered by Albert Wesker. So he's not, well, I guess reopening the investigation into it. That makes sense though, but to have like an original researcher do that, go crazy, be kind of in like a very diluted state, is sort of like what, I guess if you see Spencer as being like a researcher that was also diluted in a way, but it like Victor took it to the extreme. Like he felt guilt and he had the infection within him, so the infection could be affecting like the mental state, but now we know about the connections and like more government conspiracy, which I like how we went back to that. I mean, a lot of the more recent games have left it open-ended with like the conspiracy. It's like, this is Umbrella, how is everything connected with the ship that lands in Louisiana? Right, it's Louisiana. And then how to shout to Porsche, shout to Leon's 200,000 vehicle. Permission from Shot NYC. Is that where his other jacket's from? I don't remember. His other jacket's everywhere now. Now you're going to see that one everywhere. That looks warm, let me tell you. I have so many cold nights. I need a Leon Kennedy jacket. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. The game was so good. Oh. Cutscene. FBI.
And Sherry's okay?
Oh, we still talk with Leon. Leon!
Good. I'm so glad.
Leon!
Emily. Yeah, she's doing great.
Is that Leon's phone
I'm
number?
teaching her how to read.
Is she not blind?
Grace.
Anymore? Was that causing her infection?
Grace. Where's that report?
You sent me into that!
Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
That's cute, we talk. That's cute, we talk. Aw. Oh, look at me and Emily. Look, she adopted Grace. Grace adopted Emily. Yeah, her eyes, they're back. Wow. Huh? Huh? Cleanup crew.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Chris is the wolves, isn't he? Werewolves? It took me 13 hours. Well, okay, so they originally said like 9 hours for each. I think if that's like the most amount of time you could probably spend like backtracking and everything, and it's like, my inventory's full, gotta go back to the box, gotta go do this and that. That's very Resident Evil. I tried to do that because I was like kind of like leaning into it. Honestly. Insanity mode, why would I do that? Why would I do that to myself? That sounds not fun. Behind the scenes video, Grace's report. How do I access that? Okay. Bonuses, let's check her out. Special content? Behind the scenes video, Grace's, okay. We got a new costume? Oh, just jacket? Okay. That's fine. Are these the last of the costumes? But I can't do a jacket off. Alright, I gotta play it a minimum of 3 more times. Just to do 1 playthrough in each outfit. I do that every time. I don't know about you. Alligator snapper. Tactical light. That's nice. I'm gonna do that, okay? Apocalypse. Ooh, so good. Ooh, and then I could do different music. Let me do that. Yeah, look at the beeps. I'm gonna go film noir for that. I'm gonna go film noir for the Requiem too. I guess next playthrough, let's go film noir for everybody. Yeah, let's get Leon. Leon looks like a good Bruce Wayne in that. Very, also very, well, how shall we say? How many challenges do I have? Is it gonna tell me all of them now? Defeat the 2 singers. I did that. Defeat Chunk is Grace. Oh, I can kill him? I just ran from him. Make a zombie attack another zombie in the hospital wards. Okay. Cat got your tongue. What? I didn't even know I could do that. No one told me I could do that. 3 enemies with single Requiem shot. Corrupt didn't do that. Alright, these are the other challenges we can do. I got a lot of them. Okay, can do that. Insanity. So, insanity, bro, you're kidding me, right? That's the hard difficulty? Well, at least there's 2. There's normal, there's ink ribbons, and then there's everything else. Without Grace using the blood collector. I don't know if there's New Game Plus, though. Alright, those are the... By releasing Elpis within 4 hours. See, so that's how you know it's the canon one, because it says release Elpis. I missed 3 Mr. Raccoons, my bad. Missed 5 files. Alright, 60 pages, hold up.
Sorry.
What is this? Oh, cute!
Sorry. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found
Grace's actor was amazing. Can we talk about her?
The same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
They asked for Miss
This is cool that they did this. They don't normally release this kind of stuff.
What the?
Like, especially inside the game.
Miss Ashcroft, and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
What do I do?
Oh, shit.
Is this for like every cutscene? We might be here a minute.
Hello?
hasn't been easy.
Well, I don't know if this is every cutscene.
But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one.
He was good too.
Miss Ashcroft.
Lady.
Help me!
Are you okay?
No, not every cutscene.
What are you doing?
I mean, she's so good. Wow.
All right.
Ooh, almost got me again.
Oh, there are so many of them.
Strap in.
Emily, are you okay? Oh, Emily.
It's so good because I work. Ooh.
Backup is on the way. Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
3, 2, 1, action!
Stunt guys. They've, well, it makes sense they have trackers on the weapons.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
They don't show Nick. Is that? I mean, I appreciate it because I see how incredible.
3, 2, 1, bounce!
Oh no, there he is.
Grace. Grace! Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
I love that. That was so fun because I come from like working in film, so I get to see actors work all the time for my job, and it's like for us, it's like we never like watch them. You don't ever want to watch an actor and then have them lock eyes with you and like distract them for being on camera. So a lot of times I'm watching monitors, so I'm watching how it's gonna come out. But like being able to see that and watching how they can like cook and everything was so amazing, and how incredible they are at, I mean, acting in that. I mean, we always know video game actors are do incredible work, but just to see that, just to see Grace's actor was just like she's so incredible, like so incredible, and like how it's like how they have to play pretend a little bit, like I don't know, it's quite fun. It looks fun. Is it fun to do? I'm not sure. I guess you just gotta let your imagination go, but I wonder if they give you like visual references, like, oh, do you have like a model for what the girl looks like so I know how terrified I have to be? Like, I'd ask for that if I was acting in that way. But no, Grace's actor is like so incredible. I loved her. And then Nick's amazing as Leon, we know this. But it was definitely much more of a highlight of her. Angela Sant Albano. Incredible. She's incredible. My God, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. As someone who sees actors work every day, sees some of them, again, one of the highest rated television shows right now. Go watch it. Season 4 out now, or it's coming out right now. Being able to, like, I've worked with incredible actors, so to be able to see like somebody like that, like, incredible work. They should all be proud of it. This was an incredible game. Okay, OG Resident Evil 4 is so special to me. I don't know if I can, like, discourage myself from not saying that's still my favorite, and I can't ever compare it to the remake of 4 because I'm like, they're kind of two different video games. So I'm like, you know, and then the Resident Evil 2 remake is incredible, but this one, it just really feels like it's an amalgamation of, like, every single thing you love about every single video game. I could find stuff from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to love in this game. I really can. And to put more, like, heart into the story and to have more of that added so much to it. What an incredible experience. I will say that. Oh, Unbreakable Knife? Let me get that. What? Okay, I knew there was gonna be way more. What? Redemption. Is this Xeno's gun? I'm gonna call him Fake Wesker. This is great. Oh, okay, yeah, we get even. Okay. I already have that, don't I? Or I guess maybe from the beginning you can get it. I don't know how much, if it's gonna be like a Resident Evil 4 New Game Plus where I think we kept all our weapons, or if it's going to be like 7 and 8, which I don't remember what happened, or if, like, you can always get the weapons from the item box. I don't know exactly how they're doing it. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. That would probably be something I would do. And, like, the knife. Oh, I would want that knife. But I would probably do this. Infinite Rats! Ugh. 4 hours. Oh, speedrun first, I guess. Modify. Okay, so I have to buy that. So I'd probably do... I'm not going to do a new playthrough quite yet, but I would do... What I will do, I don't know, should I do every playthrough of this? Every difficulty? I would want the loader for... Where is it? This for Grace, and this for Leon would be the first things I'd unlock. I do have enough points for that. Tuning weapon parts, Mr. We need 3 more of those. I hope people have guides ready, because I'm ready. Like, I got so obsessed with the remake of Resident Evil 4, I didn't play anything for a month. It's hard for me to say, like, I don't know, this game is gonna be goated for me. It really is. I don't even know, it has Game of the Year potential, I think. I think Grace's actors should be nominated for awards. Maybe Nick, too, for Leon, because how incredible were they? It is very early in the year. It's only March, so it's hard to say, but they were so incredible. I loved it. I think the writing was good for this one. I didn't ever know where the narrative was going to go with either Leon or Grace. I never knew where we were going, but I loved it. I thought the pacing of it was absolutely incredible, especially when it switches between characters. Some of the moments are just literal perfection. I'm in love with this. Yeah, I think personally my top 3, OG Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 4 Remake, and Resident Evil 9. The 2 remake, I don't have that attachment to the original one, so I think it's a little bit different for me. Oh, but it is so good. You know what is so good? And I can still replay it. I can. I don't know. This one got me more emotionally, and if you can move me emotionally, I'm about it. Dual hatchets. Oh, infinite durability. My bad. Can be turned on and off in the options. Infinite ammo for guns. Cool. These are all things you can unlock. Which is unlocked by playing the game versus... He can have an RPG? Did I miss that somewhere? I mean, yeah, of course. So I guess rather than unlocking it in-game... Well, you unlock it through, like, special content rather than, like, playthroughs or, like, in the game. I already got that. Raccoon City, we can get that. Okay. So I might buy that too as well. Oh, okay. Fit. Okay, she can wear that. Oh, I'm tempted to buy those though. Of course they give him a police uniform. They give him, okay. Of course they do. All right, I'm not gonna comment about the costumes. Okay, concept art. whatever. I'm not gonna go through that right now. I'd rather save my purchases for like in-game stuff, and then when the game's over, check all this out. But like, I just so want to absorb everything that this game has to offer. It was so good. It was so good. The game is so freaking good. I'm gonna gloat it so freaking hard. I can't even. This is probably gonna be my favorite game of the year. It is. I don't know. I mean, it's bold to say Wolverine isn't even out yet. I don't even know. Let's go to Grace's report. It's gonna be a long ass video because we're doing Grace's report and then we're gonna go into doing the other ending. I don't know, should that be a separate video? I gotta know. I have to understand everything right now. I beat the game once. I have to understand everything. Grace's report, the truth behind Raccoon City. Introduction. Here we go. In 1998, Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. The United States government responded by launching a missile strike to wipe out the infected and erected a blockade to seal off the city. In 2004, following a court trial, the Umbrella Corporation declared bankruptcy. A complete account of the events was never released. However, in October 2026, it was discovered that the city had been used as a hub for the production and trafficking of bioweapons. This report reveals that the established narrative of Raccoon City incident was falsified and elucidates newly discovered truth surrounding the incident. Wow, isn't it great to have good investigative reports in the year of our Lord 2026 from government agencies? Isn't this lovely? Wow, I love Grace even more than I thought. 1960, oh, you're running it back. Okay. Full Umbrella. I had to throw off my jacket for this. To properly understand the truth, we must first go back to the beginning of it all. In 1968, Oswald E. Spencer, James Marcus, and Edward Ashford founded the Umbrella Corporation. We know this. Having witnessed the horrors of the Second World War, the dread of the Cold War, Spencer felt an intense despair at watching the world repeat the same mistakes. He felt it was his duty to bring about a change to humanity. There we go. We were sort of rooted, I guess, in... It was good faith at first. I also love how it sort of redeems Alyssa, you know, because she was... let's see. So she was like a survivor of Raccoon City, journalist. She interviews, like, and then having her, redemption arc for her, I think was really great. I thought that was lovely. That's Homeboy. As stated in court records following the Raccoon City incident, his ultimate goal was to bring about the viral evolution of the human race. That's how we got to where we got to. Thus, he relentlessly pursued virus research through illegal and inhumane means. The fact remains unchanged. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. 1970s. From the very beginning of Umbrella, the company faced rapid change and intense internal strife, most notably the sharp ideological divide between Spencer and Marcus. Yes, according to court reports, this conflict was cited as a primary factor leading to the unusual developments which followed. In 1978, James Marcus developed a T-virus which would go on to become the cause of subsequent outbreaks. Yes, okay. In a way, it sort of is redeeming Spencer quite a bit, but he still had a role to play in all of this. It was like Spencer Mansion and everything. 1980s. This is a crucial period for understanding the basis of what caused the incident and the truth behind the entire case. Spencer's influence and ARC's establishment. Spencer used internal politics to have Marcus demoted, absorbing T-virus research into a facility under his own control. From then on, Umbrella began to actively research and develop bioweapons under Spencer's leadership. The underground facility known as ARC, which was discovered during recent events, originally served as the administration center of Umbrella's research. Several documents outlining Spencer's plan for ARC have also been discovered. Extra for confiscated records, long-term strategic review, 1980, April 22nd, 1980. ARC-centric integrated research roadmap. Step 1, concentrated investment into Wesker's plan and the T-virus, 1980. Wesker, how old is Wesker? Wesker's plan and the T-virus. Establishment of ARC as a central command center. Step 3, development of Elpis. Step 4, memory transfer and forced evolution. From 1980. This is the first recorded instance of the significant word of Elpis. The connections involvement. Here we go. What is this? And following documents regarding Marcus's involvement were also discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records, receipt of donation 1986 138, so that's not a date. Recipient, James Marcus. Sender, F Foundation, 30 million. This document shows a suspicious flow of funds being channeled to Marcus. Past FBI investigations revealed that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, was just one of the puppet organizations of the Connections. The F Foundation no longer exists. Mother Miranda! The Connections is a criminal organization that various government agencies have been surrounding the alarm for years. This illicit group is the heart of all of this. Wait, so are they responsible for like 7 and 8 then? The Connections? Well, I feel like I gotta replay every single video game and try and connect the dots. Evidence suggests that the Connections saw involvement with Umbrella's central operations. Additional documents belonging to the protege of Marcus, Brandon Bailey, have been uncovered. Except from confiscated records, Telegraph log, Sender, Brandon Bailey, F Foundation preparations are complete. I think it's time they made contact with me directly, don't you? I await a response. This indicates that Bailey took over correspondence with the Connections, succeeding Marcus. Bailey was rumored to be the founder of the Connections, but he may have only been a small cog in the larger machine. We now believe the Connections has had deep roots in the criminal underworld since before the 1980s. Much about the Connection remains unknown. Spencer's Purge. In order for Spencer to obtain complete control over Umbrella, he used force to deal with any internal opposition and influential adversaries. A list of individuals seemingly prepared by an associate of Spencer's was recently discovered. It's all making so much sense. I feel like this is literally making sense to me. It's so crazy. I'm 28 years old, so my entire life has been surrounded constantly by Resident Evil. And this whole thing, the movies, the video games, the TV shows, the CGI movies. So it's like I'm connecting every single dot that I've ever had open-ended answers to. On God, bro. My entire life. Excerpt from confiscated records reevaluation list following the CEO's reevaluation period. Measures will be taken against these individuals. Sharon Moore, Michael Kramer, James Marcus omitted. 1990s, here we go. During this period, Umbrella continued to grow and expand through ties with the government. The organization became so large that Spencer could no longer fully control it. Numerous accidents plagued Umbrella facilities around the world as a result of poor management. Furthermore, information was being leaked to rival organizations and the Connections due to moles who had infiltrated the company. Yet despite the circumstances, Spencer was able to thoroughly protect and complete his research at ARC. The research, Elpis. While most records regarding Elpis were lost, with the destruction of ARC, a precious few remain. Excerpt from confiscated records, Spencer's message, 1990, data missing. Tricell, HCF, the family, and Umbrella. Elpis shall bring it all to an end. There we go. The information leaked about Elpis was that it had the potential to upset the military balance of the world. However, a strictly managed password known only to Spencer was needed to access it. What is Elpis? Elpis is a powerful antiviral drug. However, this was unknown to those who sought it. The Connections to other black market groups mistakenly thought it to be a powerful bioweapon with the potential to control human minds. This confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition surrounding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of Elpis, aimed for the evolution and control of humanity through viral technology. Completion of Elpis. Based on data taken from the confiscated records and changes in Spencer's behavior, we believe Elpis was completed around the mid-1990s. After this period, the records showed a marked decrease in a number of public statements from Spencer. A similar decrease in activity was also observed at the Raccoon City orphanage. Disturbingly, it is suspected that the children at the orphanage had long been used for Umbrella experimentation. Oh, they irk me. While Spencer frequently visited the orphanage, records indicate he stopped in the 1990s. Furthermore, the orphanage was under research jurisdiction of William Birkin. In the late 1990s, Birkin turned against Spencer, ultimately leading to the leak of the T-virus and the G-virus, the Raccoon City incident. Here we go. The T-virus leaked from the Umbrella Research Facility in Raccoon City, causing an unprecedented outbreak. In response, the government decided to launch a missile strike on the city under the pretense of containing the spread. However, this is where we have been misled. The missile strike was not launched to prevent the spread of infection. A plan was formed to disrupt the relationship between the government and Umbrella. It shift the blame for all illegal activities onto Spencer. Okay. Found records indicate that the Connections lobbied for the missile strike. Excerpts from confiscated records, access log, first assembly minutes, ARC has been secured. Commence the missile strike. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize her assets. Their goal was the acquisition of Umbrella assets, particularly the thing they believed would disrupt the world's military balance, Elpis. Due to Bailey's involvement, the Connections were aware of Umbrella's inner workings prior to the Raccoon City incident. This set them up to swiftly secure ARC before instructing the government to carry out the missile strike. After the Raccoon City incident, the Umbrella trials, give me this, as it is well known, trials were held after the events of Raccoon City incident. Testimony from Raccoon City survivors, along with evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. Evidence against Spencer was presented at the trials by his subordinate Albert Wesker. It is now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell, which in turn had strong ties to the Connections, yes. Therefore, it is likely there was pressure from the government and the Connections during the trials. In 2004, following the outcome of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy, just as the Connections and the government intended. Oswald E. Spencer was held accountable as CEO as he disappeared from public eye. Acquisition of ARC. The Connections and the government seized ARC during the Raccoon City incident. Thereafter, ARC served as a base for the research, development, and distribution of bioweapons. Documents believed to be transaction lists have also been seized. These lists Umbrella's competitors, along with organizations that were previously found guilty of illegal activity. Unfortunately, most evidence was lost with the collapse of ARC. Recovery efforts continue, but success is unlikely. Okay. Proliferation of bioterrorism. Following the Raccoon City incident, weaponized viruses developed by Umbrella were leaked. Subsequently, instances of bioterrorism utilizing this technology spread around the globe. In 2013, President Adam Bedford was assassinated in a bioterrorist attack. Intelligence agencies report the president wished to reveal the full truth of the Raccoon City incident. It is possible that President Bedford was privy to the facts revealed in this report. Spencer's final years. Remaining records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but new source of information has recently come to light. An interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in this interview. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. Where Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render vital weapons inert, it also has the potential as a panacea to be used for good. It's possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption. While he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity throughout his later years, most testimonies describe him as nothing but a senile old man. Spencer died in 2006 at his secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. Conclusion. As we can see from the records, the Umbrella Corporation liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the Connections and the U.S. government. Furthermore, they were involved in the illegal development and trafficking of bioweapons in Raccoon City. The extent to which past and present governments were involved requires further investigation. Aha! Much about Connections remain shrouded in mystery, but most records of their involvement were destroyed alongside ARC. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything, finding it will finally offer some conclusion to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI intelligence analyst Grace Ashcroft. Yes, queen! Oh my god. Is that not a beautiful report? I love it. I love her so much. I love Grace Ashcroft. Okay. Now, I'm gonna waste more time.
Resident Evil.
Oh my god. Thank you for that. I didn't even know you were going to be doing that. I was going to say that's the only thing this title is missing is like Resident Evil Requiem. Because I was remembered, I thought about how for it used to go for Resident Evil Outbreak File 2, it'd be Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. Anyways, I'm going to load the last save. How do we... What's my last save? Central Refining System? I wasn't able to save it as Grace, so... Oh, look at me. Look at me. I am decrepit. I forgot. No. I went through here. I saved. I go through here.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline. Airflow monitor warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
Let's go, Leon. Out of the suit pocket. Look at the gun, looks dope with the skin. I like the weapon skins being an option. This game just really has everything great that Resident Evil has to offer in one, and I love this game.
Not done yet.
Okay, we can skip this.
Oh, I need to hurry.
Oh, I also have Grace in costume, but not like we can really see her too well. What's the M for?
Chance to do something.
Well, the question still remains, is Grace a clone from the orphanage?
Oh, Leon! Leon! Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please.
I'm skipping it. Alright, look, it takes us straight here. Let's go. Destroy!
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
Yeah, I mean, even if...
I'm gonna destroy Elpis. You promise you'll end this.
It's Alyssa really saved the narrative for us, because if we didn't see that and see how he felt, it wouldn't have made sense at all. You know?
This is it.
Oh, we got a match now. We got a vibe. And I just killed Leon. Am I gonna have to fight him then?
Grace, get out of here!
Oh!
Come! Right behind you!
Leon! What are you doing? Come on! Leon!
I'm gonna have to fight him. Leon, come on. Well, he wouldn't go down without a fight.
Leon!
Even with the whole game, that doesn't even feel right, honestly. Would it be poetic in a way for him to die in Raccoon City? Yeah. At the hands of Wesker, though? Or as Wesker clone.
At least I could save you.
No!
That's a horrible way to kill Leon. Head blown off? Are you kidding me? At least you could save Grace. I mean, sure. The other one, I don't know. She makes so much more sense. Does she not? The other ending? I don't even think Grace has enough weapons to fight. Now she's gonna get survivor's guilt.
I wish I could have saved you, Leon.
Yeah, see? Come on. Come on! This doesn't work. This isn't fun. This doesn't make me feel good. Come on. Requiem. Yeah, you would definitely, if I got that, I would immediately go back for the other ending. I wonder if this is the same cutscene at the end, though. If I skipped it, do I skip the entire cutscene? Well, no. Well, I don't even know. Yeah, that doesn't even seem right.
Resident Evil.
Ah! I don't know. Do I let the credits play? Well, let me just look it up.
I need to hurry.
Is there post credit for bad ending Resident Evil Requiem? Da 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 da. If you get the good ending, it unlocks Grace's report. Wow. Wow. Okay, so they did. Wow. So they did that to see maybe like how you as a gamer. It's like a little fake out test, like 7 was though. Because with 7, even if you choose to save. Gosh, what's her? I forgot her name. If you choose to save not Mia, I forgot her name. Resident Evil 7 character names, Baker family. If you choose to go with Zoe, it automatically you get the same ending with Mia. So it's like a little fake out sort of thing. It doesn't. I don't know if it changes anything, but yeah. So you have to like get the good ending though, because if it just ends like that, you're like, what? What? So yeah, I mean, that's just like a little bonus thing, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's Requiem for, I mean, it's like Requiem for the Dead, essentially. That's, I mean, literally what it says here. Not right now, but that's what it said before. It was like, the tag for it is like Requiem for the Dead, Nightmare for the Living, you know? So it makes sense that for the ending, it would also have to fit for Grace and Leon as well, in that sort of redemptionary faction. Well, like redemption, you know what I mean? Like we're able to get Emily back, and she's fine and she's healthy. You know what I mean? and we were able to get like Alyssa redeemed in a really cool way. Unfortunately, she's dead, but she has a lasting legacy. And for Leon too as well. And then little Foco and Leon, oh my god, we're besties. We're besties. But I think that also shows like Leon's arc too, because in a lot of like the movies and the TV, he's kind of like a much more closed off. I mean, you can kind of see in the beginning too as well how he is with Sherry. A little bit when she asked him about the date, he like doesn't want to talk about it. But for him going back, him saving like people he cares about, everyone he loves, Grace, Emily, like, you know, like being able to do that probably felt good for him and finally felt like he can move on from it. So he would probably be open with anybody new that he could come across, you know. But yeah, shout out to Chris Redfield though. Chris Redfield mentioned, I knew it was coming. Jill mentioned Hat and Tofu was really cool. But yes, absolutely incredible. I think this is an absolutely amazing game. It's sort of, I don't even know if it reframes everything, but it would make sense that Elpis would be something that could destabilize war. If you have a cure for viral infections, well, essentially the T-virus, and there's T-virus strains out there, that would be an upset, you know? And it's an antiviral. I don't know if it's like fully antiviral for many viral infections, or if it's antiviral for just a T-virus. Either way, incredible. And, you know, and it definitely seems like when you read Grace's report and you sort of see how it's mentioned, how Spencer's, like, I guess, journey has come around, it definitely, I guess, makes sense, like, the way they laid it out. I think they did an incredible job with the story, with the character development. I don't know if these games are well known for character development, but I felt it. And I think Leon was, like, a really great character to have in this place, because you can't do Chris because he wasn't involved in 3, he was in 1. And like this agent and everything. Jill would kind of be the only other character I'd see like this arc. Well, I don't even know. You'd have to take the events of 5 into account, you know, like, but I think for Leon, it truly makes a lot of sense for him to be the character. He's also like Resident Evil's most popular character for a reason. He's hot, but he's also really witty. He was always kind-hearted, but it became hardened by the events of it. And he became like a super agent, you know? So it definitely makes sense for him to be partly investigating these deaths for him. The math is mathing there, you know what I mean? And for Chris to be somewhat involved with the BSAA, which I was so happy they mentioned him, because when they first came out, the BSAA, I was like, Chris, are you here? He was here, indeed. But I absolutely love this game. I don't know if this will be a game that I'll ever delete, just because I always want the option to play it. The same way, like, I just can't ever. Deleting this, that breaks my heart. This game gave me so much. It gave me the scariest scares I felt, I don't know, in video game. Okay, I didn't pause for 30 minutes like I did for Village. Whenever I first played that, it's not on this channel. That's something, I will replay it for this channel. But I played it on my own when I got a PlayStation, that was before I decided to do these videos. Resident Evil 4 Remake was the reason I started this channel and making gameplay videos, but I have to redo that because it is so bad, but I'm still so happy that it was my first game. And I am, but I don't know, I forgot what I was saying again. Resident Evil makes sense. Gameplay. So it gives you like scary moments with Grace, genuinely terrifying. You get first person, third person perspective, which is cool, and you get to switch it in the game, which is dope. You get very Leon moments as well. You get sort of that ridiculous action that he's known for. You get his one-liners. You get his you get crazy action sequences from like the more action-based games, and then you get survival horror both in its entirety with like Grace in its true purest form. I don't know, I would really say, like, there's so many survival horror games out there, and there's like psychological survival horror like Silent Hill, but then like Resident Evil's like OG survival horror, you know what I mean? That's the other thing about it. Like, nobody's gonna be able to do survival horror like Resident Evil when you look back at like the first game, but then you can look back at here and be like, no, they are whenever they do that and whenever they go back to formula, that's when we shine the best. I'm talking 7. 4 is kind of like a different case. I feel like, and so was 8. I mean, that was scary, but like, you know, I mean, you can even look at that thing with Ethan, because in like the castle we had nothing, and then like as we moved on and killed more werewolves, we were fine, you know. I mean, 4 was like the perfect action survival horror, I guess you can say. And my thing is like, maybe, I mean, it was like a good game. I think the pacing of it was incredible. Do I need the game to be longer? I don't know. I spent 13 hours with the game in my first playthrough, so I really wanted to get everything I possibly could in my first playthrough, because I knew I was going to play multiple times. I know I'm going to. But I don't know, some people beat it in like 8 hours, and I guess that's very like linear. If you don't explore, if you don't go back for things, if you're not backtracking, you can have a very linear experience with this game, and you can beat it under 4 hours. I mean, it already said. I bet you people can do it in 2, honestly. Once they figure out how to dodge every zombie. But yeah, I mean, even if you did do it that long, I hope you found like good moments within the game. And I want to thank you for joining me for this one. I think this game will forever be special to me, special to my heart, because I think it's just special for the franchise. I think you could be, again, a Resident Evil fan from like any year, any decade, any game, and you could just go and play whatever that first game was to this and love it. Honestly, I don't even care if it's Operation Raccoon City. I think you can find some love from that in this game. Nobody likes that game. But yeah, because there's moments that feel like every other game, which is so fun, but like also, I don't know, like so new at the same time, you know, like so well done, so well done. Incredible game. If this is, it's way too early to call it game of the year, but oh lord, if it's not, because we're talking one of the best Resident Evil games, you know. And I guess like, again, top 3 for me. I can't beat out my Resident Evil 4, and other people will say Resident Evil 2, probably because they grew up playing Resident Evil 2, and that could have been the first one that they played, and that they played it so much when they were little, and then the remake came out, and the remake was so incredible, and then, you know, but that's like, for me, for 4, so I can't, like, disavow my nostalgia for 4, and the love I had for that as a child, and, like, the memories I had of that playing, me and my brother, you know, discovering all the secrets, learning about the game, and that's like such a special memory for me. I can't impose on that. And then when the remake came out, bringing all that stuff back, but bringing it to like a modern audience, but all these and the changes that they made that I felt like improved the game, but didn't necessarily take away from what the last game gave us. But yeah, so I can't like disavow my personal connection to that one, but this one I also have a personal connection with. I need some time. I need time for it to sit. I hope there's DLC for this. I mean, there's a lot of openness here, you know. There's Where Was Chris, you know. There's a lot that could be up for potential for DLC. So I think there's room for that, you know. And they did such a great job with the Separate Ways DLC. I'm excited to be seeing what they're doing. I mean, from 7 on, this sort of resurgence has been, I don't know if any franchise in modern history has had a resurgence like this. I'm talking movies, I'm talking TV, I'm talking video games, like that, to where not only have most of your remakes killed it, but your DLCs, but your new titles, like, I can't think of one. Just because whenever they do these re-sequels, this isn't like a re-sequel, this is number 9. Obviously, very clearly the 9th title, but like whenever games are doing that, or like media is doing that, and they do it for like an extended amount of time, like the Halloween trilogy, Halloween 20 whatever year that was, 2018, 2019, something like that, the first of that trilogy, of that re-trilogy, incredible, amazing. The other 2, the follow-up was okay. The most recent one, debatable, not really good. I could take that, you know. So it's like, yeah, but I mean, it feels great because there's so much that feels like the first game, which I would love again if they, I wonder though, because they revealed all of this in this game and so much ties to like Spencer and Spencer Mansion, and well, not Spencer Mansion per se, but like Spencer in general and Umbrella, if they are going to do a remake of the first game, I will beg for that, okay? I know there's an HD remaster. She's incredible. I love her. I have both playthroughs on my channel. I also have 2 remake. I have 3 remake. I have separate ways to watch. Again, I'm going to redo 4 and this game. In the Resident Evil franchise, my gameplays that you can watch, I don't know if they'll run it back for an original, but if they do, I will be the first person sat there. I will. Because, like, and with my experience of it, it's like going back and revisiting that, or going back and playing it after getting, like, 4, after getting 2, after getting 3, after playing 7, after playing 8, I mean, like, no, this is where it all started. This is the OG, and getting that reflected into this game, getting 2 reflected into this game, a little bit of 3, Nemesis, hello, a little bit of 4, a little bit of 5, a little bit of 6, a little bit of 7, a little bit of 8, made it an incredible. Oh, it's incredible. I'm gonna gloat it forever. I don't know, so far, it's probably one of my favorite games I've ever played on this channel. Bold statement, I played some bangers. I played GTA 5, I played Red Dead 2, I've played Red Dead 1, I've played Ghost of Tsushima, which is my favorite video game. I don't know. I think I may have to take out one of the Resident Evil 4s and put this one into, like, my top 5. I always think, like, OG Resident Evil 4, Ghost of Tsushima, probably Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us, and, like, a Resident Evil game. I think that's somewhere in my top 5. Wait, what did I say? One of the Resident Evil 4s, Red Dead Redemption, probably Red Dead Redemption 2, Last of Us, what else am I thinking? Ghost of Tsushima? What would be this one? What would be this one? All-time favorite video games. I don't know. I don't know what my number 5 would be. I don't know what it would be. Horizon games are incredible. I don't know if it's a game I played on my channel or, like, a really old game. I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe she's up here. No particular order. She's up here with them. One of the Resident Evil 4s. You can't make me pick. I can't do it. Red Dead Redemption 2. Last of Us. Ghost of Tsushima. Resident Evil Requiem. That's my top 5. Currently. As I'm sitting here. Because I can't think of other video games right now. That's where I'm at. So, but thank you so much. Super long video. I apologize. But yeah, she gave me literally everything I could ever want. Literally everything Resident Evil in one game. I have hope for this franchise. I mean, I don't know. It's sort of like it's the end of Umbrella, but is it though? Is it though? They can always go back in time and do these like in-between moments for all of our favorite characters, or like different characters, or like all these remakes or whatever, but it really feels, again, it isn't, I don't think it's like the end. I think because I don't think it's the end. There's so much happening around. There's so much other scientists and researchers that worked under Umbrella that are doing crazy stuff around the world with the connections, you know? There's so much that we can explore still. But I also love how this game went into like the conspiracy of it all and the government conspiracy. Who knew? It gives me that fulfillment as well. That we have answers for something, okay? But absolutely incredible. I love this game. I love it. I love it. I loved it. One of my all-time favorites has to be. All-time favorite Resident Evil game, too. Alright. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this one. I am going to be playing Batman Arkham City also right after this. And then after that, I got some Tomb Raider games we're going to play. So that is what you can look forward to for me next. Whatever future Resident Evil is dropped, I will be playing. Every Halloween, I do play. Every October, I do try to play a Resident Evil game. I did it this past one because they dropped Silent Hill F. So I was playing that during October. I was also working, so they weren't coming out consistently. But you can look forward to that every October. Hopefully we get through Resident Evil games. DLC, hopefully. Whatever future Resident Evil, I will be here. I will be sat. Next up, Batman Arkham Knight. And then Rise of the Tomb Raider and Shadow of the Tomb Raider will be after that. Also Gotham Knights. She's going to be somewhere in there. But thank you so much for joining me for this one. I had no idea what I was getting myself into and how incredible this game was. She is literally everything to me. the whole game. Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, she is. Thank you so much. I do hope you join me for future gameplays. You can also join me for previous ones of Resident Evil HD Remaster, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, and separate ways. I will be playing Resident Evil 4 again. Please don't watch it. But yeah. Go to check out those other gameplays. If you did enjoy this, please show support to my channel. It really means a lot that you guys choose me to watch, because everybody and their mother's playing it, everybody and their grandmother is playing it, and everybody and their mother are watching everybody else play it. But I think it's important. I don't know, there's such a sense of community that I feel with like being able to see how everybody reacts to it. You know, like whenever I love a game, I go back and I watch every of my favorite like gamers, creators play the game. I do that. I do that. Like I watch the Red Bad, I'm gonna watch Markiplier, I'll watch Jacksepticeye, like I'm gonna watch everybody's like playthroughs of it because I want to see how they reacted. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me for this one. If you did enjoy it, YouTubey things like share and subscribe really does help on a small channel mine tremendously when you do decide to show any ounce of support, and I genuinely appreciate any ounce of support you do decide to share with my channel. So thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.